Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Ready and raring to go for a new week. Oh. Get myself settled. So, who we got? How we doing? DJ Winter, you alright? Plasman, hope you well. Andrew, welcome. Now a level 2000 Fallout 76 player. Being a character that's been playing since day one, and they've got way too much time on their hands. Yeah, why would you even do such a thing? Evening Noah, how are we doing? Amount of time you'd have to sink into one character playing the same playstyle to get to that kind of level would be... I don't know, I'd get bored too quickly. Somebody's found something they like. Mind you, at that stage, you've got that many levels under your belt, you can completely rebuild your character anytime you like, pretty much, so... Because it's not really a problem. Feel like swapping your heavy gunner out for a melee character or a pistol character or something, you can literally do that with all those spare levels. Evening Sally, alright? Fine. 2,750 hours. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. But, there we go. So, shiny new week, shiny new stuff going on. I popped into my former place of employment today to clear my locker out. So thoroughly glad to be done with all that shit. Very happy about that. Full intelligence bloody build. That'll do it. Mind you, he's in for a bit of a kick in the pants in about 6 weeks or so. Judging by the word coming out of the test server. Obviously they still need to do some balancing work, but bloody builds are going to get one heck of a nerf, even though they need to tweak it, and it'll change between now and then. Still going to be quite the cut in damage potential for them. I'm very glad to see. They're absurdly OP at the moment. Not just in general, they're OP in the sense that they tend to kind of ruin everybody else's play as well. 1093. You're still ahead of me. I think I'm 700 something, I think. Something like that. You enjoy? How you doing? Yes, that is the plan, to do full-time. Obviously, like, with the lockdown kicking in back in March, I basically went on to... I got furloughed, actually had 2 weeks holiday, and then I was due to go back to work on the Monday, and the furlough lockdown and everything kicked in on the Saturday, so I had to do considerable chasing up to find out what the hell was going on. But yeah, they furloughed me straight away. So since then, I've basically been doing the full-time thing. Yeah, obviously end of July, they gave me the boot, along with about 50% of the frontline staff, 1,500 plus people. And yeah, so I went back in today as I've finally been allowed to open over the weekend. Cleared my stuff out. Might slightly have taken the opportunity to do something I knew would deliberately annoy my least favourite manager. On the way out. Petty, but I enjoyed it. That's since you started playing in March, Noel. Do you sleep? Like, ever? We got like some kind of voice-to-text thing going on, and you're literally playing permanently with matchsticks in your eyeballs. And that's how you're able to type in chat without stopping playing. Evening, Boda, how you doing? Yeah, that is definitely hard for people to lose the amount of time they put in, but if they get the balance right, in my opinion anyway, then bloodied builds should be kind of the Fallout equivalent of playing Dark Souls or something like that. Should be very, very hard, but powerful. But not so insanely powerful as it is. Right now, you get one guy in a group event with a bloodied explosive 50 cal or something, and nobody else can get a look in. You know, he'll just massacre everything and nobody else gets any XP, which is crap for other players. So it needs nerfing from that point of view. I'm also personally of the opinion that, frankly, there are certain things that nobody, no matter how much time and effort they've put in and what the build is, should be able to one-shot. Like Scorched Beasts and the equivalent should not be getting one-shot by anybody, ever. If they do, then these are supposed to be the biggest, baddest enemies in the game. If they're one-shot by anybody, then they're just not. So, yeah, there's a balance thing in there to figure out. But right now, the nerf is way over the top. And also other weapons are apparently imbalanced as well, so they still need to work on that. But that's why it's on the test server 6 weeks before it comes out. Or at least 6 weeks. They can still push it back further if they need to. So, any luck by the time it actually does drop. Good. If I can find the time this week, I will make a point of installing the test server and having a tinker with it. See what I can see from a solo player perspective at least. Thinking about streaming in a few days. Yeah, should. It's fun. A lot of setup required, but once you got it done, you've got it done, so it's fun. Playing right now. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you've got level 50 plus characters going up against level 1 Scorched, yeah, you should be one-shotting them. But things like Scorched Beasts or massive groups of enemies, and it's just not fun. And yeah, it shouldn't function in a way that detracts from other players' experience either. Like, nothing should. That's the point in a multiplayer game, is seeing multiple people can play together and have fun, not have a crap time. Evening Tree, how you doing? So, before we jump in, there is a little something I want to show you. A little update for you. So, you're getting this news a little earlier than people who aren't here. That is, little change to the maintenance that is coming tomorrow. So, plans for the hotfix have changed a bit. We're going to start by releasing it for PC versions of the game tomorrow. So, whatever platform, but on PC. And console versions will come out closer to the end of the week. So the plan is to have maintenance on PC start 10 AM Eastern Time tomorrow, which is 3 in the afternoon UK time. And PC players won't be able to log in, blah blah blah. Console players play as usual. So this is something they used to do back in the past. They'd release patches on like Tuesday to PC players and then put it out on Thursday, Friday to consoles. So it gives us a couple of days for us to be guinea pigs. So I'm guessing there's something they're not 100% confident on, so they want to have it on like one set of platforms rather than have it, if they have to pull it again, then they have to pull it from everything. Well, hopefully it'll all go fine, but yeah, it does mean a slight delay for console players. They have to wait a couple of extra days. Thank you very much there, John. Much appreciated. Very, very kind of you. Glad you enjoyed that. Takes you minutes. Minutes is okay. At that kind of level, I think minutes is okay. One shot, no. Too quick. Evening Kiwi, how you doing? Yeah, that would be a prime example of what's annoying as hell. That sort of stuff shouldn't be happening. I mean, a little bit maybe, well then you get rid of that bug anyway, really, but a little bit, yeah, but I don't know. Remove the bug, that's half the problem solved anyway, so in that particular situation. But it's not the only case. There's like sheep squatch events and things like that, and other occasions where you just can't get a look in sometimes. Booze are about 700. That would take some patience. Effort across the board. The thing is, like, there's other weapons that need improving, like energy weapons, particularly laser rifles, plasma rifles and stuff, massively need an improvement because they're just not viable at the moment. And, for example, I'm going in the next few weeks to be picking up a cowboy type build, which is obviously going to be relatively pistol centric. And pistol builds are not viable, really. If you want to tough it out, which is basically what I intend to do, then that's fine, but comparatively speaking, underpowered, and they should be viable as well. Across the board, there's a lot of changes need to happen. Hopefully it'll all work out. Yeah, And it'll still take skill when it's done. The problem is it just sits on everybody else's experience. Or a lot of people do. Get about 8 ever play till 7 at night. That'll do it. Square eyes doing that, though. Not that I could talk, I spend all day sat here anyway. Aren't joining a friend, you get auto sorted. How do you mean, Stella? Yeah, like I say, this is just the first public version of the test of the new balancing, so hopefully they'll figure things out and get it so that you do. Oh yeah, the bloody build is challenging and powerful, but not so ridiculously OP as it is at the moment. But again, bloodied, exactly. But it's just about the only way to make a powerful pistol build, and even then it's still not as powerful as, say, some other form of bloodied build, like heavy weapons or melee. But no matter what they do, it's going to piss people off, so worrying about that is not going to help. Just getting it right is the way to go, irrespective of how people feel about it. Eventually they'll get over it and the game will be better for it, if they get it right. Yeah, more explosive lever action. Yeah, I am going to go down a lever action route with it and get something that works along that line. But we'll see. Something like that would be a good choice. Anti-armor explosive. I need dynamite to throw, really, instead of grenades, but yeah, that would be cool. But early days on that yet. Ball are rolling, because the plan for today is pick up my heavy weapon scale again, and obviously do the dailies and all that stuff. Well, do the challenges, and then we will head on and do some more Beckett's storyline. And then we'll sort of probably mix between my building guy, who needs to work through the settler quest line, because I need to get some stuff out of them. Still haven't actually done that with that guy yet, so I'll probably do some of that, and then when I don't want to play that guy, I will play the cowboy character. And then once obviously we've got the Wastelanders stuff done on my building character, then we'll switch back to the cowboy. So it'll be sort of a staggered thing over the next few weeks. Test servers coming to console? I doubt it. Never know, I suppose, but can't see them doing that. It's a way it usually gets done by other games, so. PvP versus bloody players is pointless. Yeah, well, PvP is pointless in 76 anyway, but the game is built from the ground up to be a PvE system, like the mechanics of it and everything, so just not that much fun using PvE combat mechanics in a PvE situation, in my opinion. Evening, Clem, you alright? All good, all good. Eh. It amuses me how much that elbow coffee, mate, looks like a dab. It's kind of ironic. YouTube had a thing early on in the year about demonetising people who mentioned COVID. They're not really doing it anymore, but they were 4 months ago. And now they have all these emotes that relate to COVID, which seems like a strange thing to scenario. Mind you, their auto moderation features are a bit overzealous at the minute. Please, thank you. Right, and what? I think we'll manage for a bit. Oh yes, rescue Noodles, the dog. That's our main thing. Interesting. Why is that grey? Presumably in the process of logging out and hasn't actually managed to map yet. Okay, so dailies, we've got all our weeklies done, so don't need to worry about them.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
So, buy and sell, blah. Complete an event, fine. Eat pre-war food. I had a feeling that was going to be a thing. 3 gliding creatures, 10 scorched. Most of this is quite easy, to be fair. I've actually got any pre-warred food on me. Bubblegum counts, but I don't want to use all of that. Cherry count? Nope, maxed out on my caps, so I need to find something worth buying. Have some decent armour or something, better armour. Really anything I need to buy. I suppose I could buy a whole load of plants for this character, but kind of the problem I've got at the minute, nothing to spend my money on. Okay, so we need to look out for pre-war food. Complete an event. Range, that seems like a good place to start. Do that. Yeah, it can be nightmarish, or they end up killing you before you can tackle them, Kiwi. Mind you, I wasn't the biggest fan of having to do some PvP the other week, but it was reasonably successful. Kind of fun, went quite well. Trying to move, please, so I can loot. Which way is Beckett on? That way. Wrong button. Shake it at him, not whack him in the butt with it. Mind you, I suppose that'll work. From what I hear, rumour has it there will be new high-level weapons available in future. Standard things they are going to put, like, as in above level 50. So that might be interesting. Fire already. Where the heck are the Brahmin gone? I think we failed. Yep, that did not go according to plan, did it? Oh well. New plan. Yep, that did not go very well. So, new event then. We'll go over here. Nah. Leader of the pack, that'll do. Should be able to do that without it going disastrously wrong. Evening, Mimi, right? Playing well, nice.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts
Hope
are
we'll find a bit
unknown.
in there.
I
That'd be a
repeat,
good spot.
Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf
Have fun,
ASAP.
Clem.
Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That
Yeah, I can't
big
see a
Alpha is a
raider
heap of
saying that, to be
trouble.
honest, either, man. Yeah, if I think we failed is the way my year goes, I'll be extremely pissed off. Never mind the action points. Nobody cares about action points. Get rid of action points. You run forever. Run free. Oh, that was easy. Come on, change weapons. Oh. Dead wolfy friend then. Okay. Yeah. Spent my weekend playing. Hang on. Mind.
Is eternal.
Spent my weekend playing Remnant from the Ashes, and switching weapons involves one button because there's only two of them, and you just switch between them. That one being Q, so I keep trying to hit the wrong button. Good fun game though, I've been enjoying that. One's still out there somewhere. Hey, where are you? There, just hadn't updated. Okay, so where is the one that's probably legendary then? Probably invisible somewhere, or maybe not legendary at all. Ah, there we go. Chunky's pipe pistol, fine. So, what are we looking for? Somewhere over there. Think. I don't care if I'm over encumbered. Again. Bloody shepherd's got to go away. Possibly be over encumbered. I'm carrying a house. There's my power armor. Evening, Ash, you alright? Move again, let's try this again. Dentigo, how we doing? Diamond, how you doing? That way? R. Yeah, I think events tend to favour areas where there are actually players, or some of them do, depends on the event. Those two. Far out, there we go. Where are you? Nice. Good one. What am I ever encumbered with? couple of legendaries. Back to my camp, see what's going on, and then try and clear some stuff out, which is like the other end of the flipping map already. Try and get some things sorted. That's fast going. The vendor signs back in. Let's keep an eye out for those because I didn't get them last time. Had a few occasions where I wanted them. Right. No. Pick it up, don't get in it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Meg either, I have to admit. There we go. The rest of the raiders are kind of cool, but Meg, not so much. Okay. Let's have a look here then. Bits and pieces to flog. Couple of Legos to get rid of. Couple bits to sell there. Hello. That would be an actual IRL friend of mine. Ended up on the same server then. A couple of my friends picked up the game again recently. Why have I got these in there?
Robot would stop blabbing over the radio.
I wanted to dump some stuff in here, didn't I? What did I want to dump in here? Oh, plans, that was it. Yeah, a couple of my mates picked up 76 again, which I played briefly when it was first came out. But yeah, picked it up again recently, so surprising I haven't run into them. Running around up here. Ah, there's the other one.
You've got a great place here.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Alright, anyway. Yeah, there's definitely a Meg Griffin thing going on with Maggie, actually. I do wish she'd shut up most of the time when she opens her mouth. So, pre-war food, kill scorched, photo mode in a group. Hey, and I need to get rid of some stuff. So, train station first, I think. Boom. Brain out loud. Free to king. Come on. Fast travel this time. Can't see raiders taking out the Brotherhood if they ended up getting into it. Power armor, heavy weapons versus a bunch of unorganized raiders who, I mean, they're organized by raider standards, but not compared to the Brotherhood, so.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Okay, we're making progress finally. So I want that. Don't need those. That. Hey, there we go. way.
Wanna buy some junk?
$49 Radaway. Well, that's probably not going to help me in, is it?
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not
with?
making
You
any
may
money. That's
find
the thing.
some here.
Oh, well. Quickly ignoring that pop-up. Realise I'm giving it all away for free. Oh, well, whatever. Get rid of it anyway.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous.
Well, that many caps, it
out
hardly
there.
matters to me
So,
anyway.
stock up here.
Right then. Bum. Group. Let's do that. Probably the easiest thing around. Got a plan. Badges Atlas. There are public teams on the go. Oh wait, there are public teams on the go. These are quite ridiculous, but go with that. Nothing. It's a gamma, it's not contrast one. Right, let's ditch the public team, seeing as that's that done. No. I want to leave the team, not the world. Come on. Then you can still do with a little bit of improvement. And we need to come the long way down. What am I? 24 and 30. Okay. Eat pre-war food. Kill scorched. We're going to go scorched hunting somewhere, are we? Where I might be able to get some pre-war food. Oh, no, it's not the event I want to do. Places to find lots of scorched. Needles is down there, is he? Rack. That one. I kind of want to pick somewhere different. Different that'll reliably have scorched. Anybody dropping in? Need my radar outpost in the same place. Yeah, it's a good stop. Pop. Yeah, I found that one ages ago. It's a good little addition, that. Yeah, we could have a run around the Cranberry Bog. Go. I go there, but apparently I can't right now, so that's not going to be a thing. Can't go there either. Run over from Crimson Prospect, I guess. Blood Eagles don't try to get a piece of me. Longtown Airport's a good one. Okay there, Freezy, how you doing? Sorry, I just haven't caught up with you yet. Morgantown Airport, yeah, but we do that a lot, so let's do something different. Behind the vault? Which vault? On the... yeah, good, I'm on the right side of it. None of it, she is. Higher than I intended to, there. Yeah, they are good, those vendor signs. Definitely need to pick them up. I'm not sure how I missed them last time, but... last time I came here, a guy came out of here and scared me half to death, so I wanted to make sure I checked it this time. Or not, you're still gonna burn. Where everybody's gone to. I'm sure there used to be more scorched around here than that. A few noises going on here. Odd that there's level 14 scorched in the Cranberry Bog though. Yeah, that's more like it, 47. Makes a lot more sense. Guy in Vault 76. Never really noticed up there, to be honest. Yeah, Myra's a pretty cool looking area. It's so dark so much of the time, that's what I struggle with though. Wait your turn. Where's the angry one shooting at me anyway? Much easier to spot when they're already on fire. Some blood eagles dealt with. There's usually some scorched around there. Maybe not. Okay, let's move on, try somewhere else then. Yeah, why not? Atoms. Bad. Bigger signs. How about bigger signs? We've got the billboards already, but a few more options on the billboard front wouldn't be bad. More signs and stuff in general would be good. Surprised not to see any scorched around here. There's usually a few hanging out. Brotherhood did a bit of logging around here. I head that way. Out towards the glass cavern, I suppose. We've got the nuked fauna around there. Quite lucky getting nuked while I'm there, wasn't it? You're not getting your items back? Ah, that's unfortunate. Mind you. Said what, Freezy? How we doing, PC? You alright? I did think it was optimistic, to be honest, but you never know. Sometimes you get lucky with these things. Although I'd be surprised if they had a finalised answer for you already, so... Yes, we've got, well, PC players are getting the update with... will activate Colossal Problem tomorrow, and a couple of other things being fixed as well. Console players have a few more days to wait, unfortunately. Gonna do a bit of testing first, and PC is the guinea pig. So that should be on console by the end of the week, hopefully. Some kind of disaster. Come on. Sounded like there was somebody shooting where I just came from there, so I would have been annoyed about that. Pick up some ultrasight and they will come, yeah. Legendary is barely worth the trouble. Sight prime. There's some scorch, I see some. There's a hole in the ground here. Been the story of my day, that. Falling into a hole in the ground. Oh. You just sit there and I'll blast your face off. Dumbass. Oh, it counted. Didn't really think that was going to count, but... Hey, I'll take it. Tough protection. More of my shots are missing than I think because I'm so far away. How we doing, Matt? You alright? Don't even think about it. I think I've actually spent that much time this close to Fisher Site Prime. Like every other one, just a bit bigger. You're making a purchase. Nice. Oh, it's all well and good. Well, oh. I feel like I remember this weapon being considerably more effective. Ah, there you are. Could hear footsteps in the water somewhere. This guy. Rain fiery death upon him. Better. What's it over there? Don't mind if I do. Bomb B, yeah, helmet and arms. How many times has that happened to you? Got stuck on the terrain. Self-killed because of it. So what, rifle? How do you base the White Spring of 2 or 3 others in the area? What's your reaction to somebody nuking a White Spring? If you build up the White Spring, you've probably got it coming, is my thought. Kind of asking for trouble doing that. Gotta leave the server fast. Yeah. The same page there then, Matt. Mind, it's not as bad as trying to build a camp right next to Fisherside Prime or something, I suppose. That would be really dumb. Yeah, that's the point. It does warn you, so they can always how you end up nuking General Steakhouse. It does warn you. If you don't log out or avoid the nuke, then it's kind of your own fault. Really? Come to Scorch Central. What do I get? Robots. Been nuked at White Spring Station. The station tends to get missed, to be honest. The hotel properly gets nuked, not so much the station. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Flux of 5 high radiation fluids. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, that sucks. Be happening a lot less often, but where do you come from? This is annoying. More importantly, did you get the score for it? Guessing not, but yeah, probably 15th, I think.
Intruder, identify yourself. Escape is only making things worse for you.
Well, that didn't work, so we're just gonna have to try somewhere else. Fine. I'm going to leave here. Right, now can I leave, please? Over to Wateego Station and head up the tracks that way a bit and see if we have any luck. Yeah, exactly. Evening, Alfie, right? Yeah, patch 22 will probably... Ah, I missed that one. Yeah, I think the season will end on the 15th of September. I think patch 22 will probably be either at the very end of September or the start of October. Be my guess. They did say there'd be downtime between the two seasons where there wasn't a season running, so likely either the last Tuesday of September or the first Tuesday of October. Probably the first Tuesday of October, because that's usually when they do these things. Which is just going to be a really big patch, so... Well, there's a lot of stuff in it from the test, so that'll be my guess. No, it's never happened to me either, no, but... Yeah, I think getting lucky is definitely the one there. Sliding a Scorch, that's true. Auto completes when you're in nuclear winter and it changes over. Huh. Might be worth mentioning to them. More minus. Yeah, I might have to try Poseidon. I don't really want to do Poseidon. I want to do somewhere I don't go very often. Oh, I got so many caps, I don't need to worry about it. Might as well just fast travel there, hadn't I? Catch you in a bit, Matt. Shops place. There's a question. Found recently, every time I move my camp, I've tried a few different variations to see what happens, but yeah, every time I move it, the shops get emptied. It doesn't save what I've put in there and I have to start all over again. Really annoying. Yes, doing good, thanks, Freezy. Oh, that was easy. Right. Got an idea. Well, no, Phoenix Tank. I like the other name better. Restart before we switch game modes. It's probably not a terrible idea, to be honest. Here comes my score. I'm at my power armor. Weird thing, that. Ready till you exit power armor. Done. Happened recently. That's alright. Yeah, it's been driving me bloody nuts because it's every time I move camp. Particularly from a building character, it makes it pretty much not worth filling the vendors up again.
Step right up and enjoy the
Plasma Cast is supposed to be pretty good if you spec into it. Hoping I'll find a decent amount of pre-war food here. In fact, what I'm really hoping to do the chow line, and that will count.
Know if I can help you with anything at all.
You have a look at the power armor there. Got a standard T60, which is fine.
I got your hot dogs right here. Hot dogs.
They're having a right old battle up there. Good girl, apparently. Oh, but I can't collect the hot dogs.
Okay, honey. Ready?
Yeah.
Set? Go!
If this doesn't count, I'm going to be annoyed. What this must look like to other people, I don't know. Pretty bad. Doesn't seem to be crediting me, which is very annoying.
Why, sweetie, that was mighty impressive.
I did not get anywhere. Nope, didn't count. That's very, very disappointing. Or murderer carrying from the sound of it. Whiskey doesn't count either, apparently. That old whiskey diet is not going to work. Bloody daughter grenade launcher's a beast. Not for long, it's not. Very happy to say. Dice that. Place to hunt for food. Got an idea. How we doing now? You alright? I'm not the one emptying the vendor's name. It does it automatically when I move camp, or doesn't automatically save it when I move camp, depending on how you look at it.
My own bar.
I've tried storing them beforehand and stuff, but look, also that was quite funny. Threw a grenade in a room with full suit mutants, came in after the grenade to find the guy lying on the shelf. 3 hot dogs at Morgantown Airport on the grill. That's a possibility. Aim for today, Mr. Dave, is doing the challenges and then doing some more of Beckett's quests.
Sorry.
And we'll see from there. Hello, how are we doing?
Foundation is growing.
Halloween candy counts. Good to know.
Can't build as fast as word needs.
Okay, Ash.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's bad.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. I gotta go check it out.
Got anything?
Great. Wow.
Sonny has what you need.
No, no, it doesn't.
Sonny. That's Sonny. The
What the heck is it, John?
Ah, I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Even that plan didn't work. Sun's rolling. Don't feel like trying to fight my way through Monster Mash to get Halloween candy. Disappointing lack of any food at the General Steakhouse, isn't there? Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks, no. Food at the Pumpkin House. Let's give that a go then. Find it. Hundreds from Monster Mash, yeah. I have to get. Quest I do very often. Take Sunshine Meadows and get to make food. That's not a bad idea either, actually, sir.
So many pumpkins to carve in so little time.
Like a pretty solid shout so far, though. Good.
So many pumpkins to carve in so little time.
Yeah. This. I need to buy or sell 1 item, so let's see if there's anybody got anything decent.
So many pumpkins
Plans,
to carve
plans.
in so little time.
Probably the way to go, actually. How was somebody managed to get the camp right on top of Atlas? It's probably behind it, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, anything even remotely resembling complexity in a camp build, Neville, and you won't be able to. Staircases alone will make it impossible for you to move your camp. Okay. I am conceptually down with this. Bit of work, but I'm not opposed to the concept. Where are the vendors, though?
It was the world saying hello.
Wasn't you saying hello? Ah, there they are. I'll be making use of those, hopefully. Any interesting looking plans. Onto what? Crash. Presumably the Santa diving through the wall, I guess. There we go, that's our dailies done. So,
You 76ers, you guys are something else.
cool. It's so hard to find T60 left arm. Sod's law, I think, to be honest. Yeah, I was thinking about the White Springs as a possibility as well, Mr. Dave. Might be some preserved stuff there. Good as is your boy. Lad. Chopper and Tiger might be a good bet. But anyway, that it triggers based on your level should be reasonable, unless you're already quite high level. In which case, well, mind you, if you're high level and you're looking for 260, then that shouldn't make too much difference because it's the highest naturally spawning power armor in the game. So basically just being there and getting it to spawn. To do when dinner runs right at you. Thank you, I think. Alright, there you are. Complete the tadpole quest. Yeah, it's kind of a nightmare. How are we doing, Darren? Sansa on one side of the wall and Wendigo on the other. Yeah, that's a good combo. I just nearly fell off a cliff. Mystic thinking I could make that jump? Yeah. Gifted now my ears feel weird. Nearly there. Find this dog called Noodle, apparently. There you go. That might be a good bet as well. There's a diner in Bottega, isn't there? Talk delivered. From what I understand, Duck, it was. Didn't see it myself, but it seems to be the consensus. Sneaking suspicion Bethesda might have padded the numbers a little bit there, but 20 million still go on plastic. That's the other thing I was going to do tonight. Have a crack at acquiring some plastic and seeing if we turn some of that in. In fact, you've got to do it in stacks of 250. That's somewhat annoying. So, somewhere down here, there's a dog called Noodle for me to rescue. Wish mollies are a bit more useful as well. They're good for a role-playing build, but they're just not that effective. Glad I moved. That's not a dog, that's a mole rat! Unbelievable. Mind you, go looking for a dog and you find a mole rat. If it wasn't for the fact it's got a dot above its head and a label that says Noodle, you'd probably shoot the mole rat and then wonder what the heck was going on. Got to do this when you're here. That one was a bit disappointing. See how this one does. Better. First one was the best, I think, though. Right then. Exactly the plan, but right then, Noodles. I don't know. Need to do it so we get the Brotherhood Collectron, definitely. It's the bonus score events and stuff that I'm really interested in. So that's what I want to see the most. He identifies as a dog. Fair enough. Personally, I think his owner identifies as a moron, but you know, I'm more and more getting this feeling. Realised the thing. Oh no, I wasn't going to do that because it's a pain in the ass to put stuff on the outside of the walls again. Right then. I'm explaining to do.
So when Ronnie said dog, what she meant was a freaking mole rat? Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it'll find its way home, Dad, now that you've freed it. Yuck. But in the meantime, I've heard the Blood Eagles have recruited a mechanic named Star. And they plan to have her help take over a radio station. We can't let that happen.
Get a radio working, we can drastically decrease the signal-to-noise ratio using a burst jammer. Star needs to die, got it. How will a radio station help them? Know anything about the Star person? Well, I've got a few questions. How?
If the Blood Eagles get a radio station up and running, they can literally broadcast their threats across Appalachia. Everyone who hears the message will either run away or join up to avoid being killed.
They'll be that effective, to be honest.
She joined up about 2 weeks before I did. She's so amped, they didn't even need to juice her up with the buff out to mess with her mind. I once saw her kick a defenseless woman off of a cliff. I mean, who the hell does that? She needs to fall. Hard.
So we can either jam their signal or we can arrange for her to meet a grisly end.
Yeah, it's the only way. Want anything before you head out?
Heard back from Edward's gang?
No, and it's kind of freaking me out. I was
Interesting.
getting regular messages from Ronnie, and suddenly they've stopped. I have a feeling something big is going down over at their camp, but well, we can't worry about that now.
What's Sage doing?
Not really. Though I know he'll be back. He always is. He's probably talking to the rocks again. You'll be back after these messages, right? That's what I heard people used to say all the time.
Not sure they're people. Alright then. Shooting Star, what a surprise. But the obvious quest title there, I think. Every time, man. Point putting doors on. Good, I did close one up here myself. So, we need to hunt down and kill Star, and apparently drop a few pounds, because clearly I'm a fatty. Dash, don't I? Oh. Last couple of overseer things, journals, so that I can get rid of them. Always spoiled meat would stay in the aid category. Go into the junk one. But it's just to trick you into eating it.
I wish I could have reached more of them.
Beckett opens doors as well, does he? Yeah, that would explain a lot. All we really need is a little auto-closing feature. Managed to mod it into Fallout 4. I'm sure they could add it to 76 just fine. Right then. Inside Shooting Star. Oh, she's at Seneca Gang Camp, is she? Fine. Deal with that. Go. Works in Ark as well. Well, different engine for Ark though, so I don't know how much of an impact that sort of thing has, but... But we got Star. Yup. You did. Action shotgun, she wasn't even that tough. Crispy. Didn't want to go down. Should have taught it to sit. Is there a workbench here anywhere that I could scrap stuff on? Please, no, yes, maybe, thank you. Not looking good. Yeah. Looks like a no. Has an arguably worse engine. I haven't played it, so I'll have to give it a go at some point. Picked it up for free on Epic. We've got some pretty good games for free, actually, in the last however long. Epic. Okay. And now back to Beckett. You know the one you mean, Meme? I don't know. I know some people absolutely love that game if it's the one I'm thinking of, so. Oh, yeah, brain caught up. But yeah, still stands, I suppose. Yeah, most online games end up with some bugs that never get fixed. I mean, hell, look at Skyrim. How old's that now? 10 years? Thereabouts. Still got issues. Still pretty much compulsory to install the unofficial patch. Okay, let's go chat to Beckett. Howdy.
So, Star's no longer with us, I assume? Good.
Correctly.
Well, honestly, I'm really glad you're back. Ronnie is desperate for our help. Turns out Edwin's much sicker than everyone thought, and, well, I don't think he's fit to run their gang any longer.
Pay any attention to that, actually.
Things will be okay.
Yeah. There was the dino dice on the way back to the base. I can see why you'd object to that.
Ronnie needs a nurse bot, so let's get her one. Well, honestly, I'm really glad you're back. Ronnie is desperate for our help. Turns out Edwin's much sicker than everyone thought, and, well, I don't think he's fit to run their gang any longer.
Yeah, I've been getting that feeling for a while. Get sick?
I'm not sure. His health has gone downhill since coming to Appalachia. Probably because he insisted on hanging around the ash heap.
Oh,
Well, I was thinking about that. There was a Sadler family that came to Appalachia looking for treasure a while back. And they, brought their Miss Nanny with them. They, don't need it anymore. I was thinking...
Yeah, that doesn't sound like that went well.
Ronnie could use it to help with Edwin.
Yeah. Joys of online games like that. But then again, that's why you can't build just anywhere in this game. Always anywhere, but like locations so that people can't do that. The heart buried under all that raid of bravado.
Don't say stuff like that, or I'll be forced to restore my bad reputation by kicking a cat or something.
I'll shoot you in the head if you do.
Oh, in all seriousness, Edwin doesn't deserve to go out like that. I mean, he was a buddy, and I want to do everything I can to make amends with the guy.
And why doesn't this settler family need their bot anymore?
Because they're all dead.
How did they get dead?
I killed them. I killed them all for their chems and a couple of caps. It's a memory I wish I could forget.
You didn't it was going to go that way. Bot still functional?
Honestly, I have no idea if it's still working, or if someone's wandered by and decided to strip it for parts.
Well, good, but it better
we just
work.
have to move on without them. Maybe we can convince Meg to help us.
Well, I could, but I'd rather not. A vaccine.
Well, in the meantime, I'll put out some feelers for information on the rest of the Blood Eagle's leadership. Having a good one, I hope.
Wait, even I'm thinking about leaving the internal doors open for them. How have I got that I really don't need? Do want the missiles, but apparently I can't move under the weight. Promising, is it? No idea where I acquired most of this. It must have been quest rewards. Got a chunk of space in my inventory that I don't need. That helps. Still under there, probably. Excuse me. We're going to get, I think. Right. That is bot then. At Garahan mining headquarters. And there were supposedly settlers living there, huh? Sleep name. Fair enough. Have a good night. Sleep well. Which event I did last week? The event, just... Context is. Catch you in a sec, no?
Alert. Hostiles may be in area. Secure location until perimeter is secured. Alert.
Got him. we go. Guess he didn't have any fusion cores on him, huh? Otherwise I'd probably not been able to run away so quick. That was really what I did for it. Oh, that's what gave me all. Okay, fair enough. Cheers, no, sorry. Delay throws me off a little bit with these things sometimes. Yeah, that's a good bet as well. You have a good one, mate. Down we go.
Wise and holy mother,
One of them must have been legendary then.
watch over us in our time of trials.
Thank you very much for the new sub, Jonathan. Welcome to the channel. That protection on, but I don't suppose I'm going to find it now. The hell? That's not fair. That's against the rules. Do not accept I was defeated. This is a lie. Considering I've got an anti-armor Gatling laser, these things seem to take a surprisingly long time to go down. A couple of shots away from having him as well.
False alarm. Stand down, people. Last longer.
Down here. Yep. There we are. Flying around, spinning around like a top there. Yeah, the spin up time is a bit of a drag. Not too bad when it works properly, but sometimes it just spins and doesn't start firing. That really does suck.
Yes, dearie?
Nice. Nanny on her way. Her way? The way. Its way. Kind of way. My way. Makes it constantly spin without firing. It's supposed to be a realism meets a certain amount of realism anyway. Meets giving it some kind of weakness thing. Yeah, it can be kind of annoying sometimes. Speaking of things that are kind of annoying. Quest line. It's taking a while.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Oh, I've got some news you need to hear.
Wonderful. Out with it. What's the news?
Yeah, no, sorry. It's just this
is heavy for me.
How you doing? Are you alright?
It's Frankie, my kid brother. I told that idiot to leave Foundation and hide, but he wouldn't listen. And now the Blood Eagles have him, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. This is all my fault.
Probably, yeah, right. Where is he? And I'll go and murder everybody. Well, we know what the why is. Where is the question?
Idea. Look, all I know is he's gone. And I don't know
He
what
comes
they're
to
doing
spinning
to him.
miniguns in real life. Bethesda know that, though.
You're a real friend. You truly are. Okay, Beckett. Breathe here. Come on, let's see. Let's see, he's a smart kid. I mean, maybe he'll escape on his own, right? I mean...
Tell me where he is,
No.
I will go murder
Damn it.
everybody.
Oh my god. I just keep imagining the terrible things they're doing to
Can I
him.
slap him, please?
Oh god, I can't think. I can't think.
Step out of it. Do you think you'd willingly join them? At least you know they'll keep him alive. Yeah, snap out of it.
Whew. Yeah. No, you're right. I can't let this get to me. Think. I need to think. Wait. I got it. Okay, I know what we need to do. Okay, the Blood Eagles have another leader. Some sicko they call the Eye. Okay, he's the gang's information extractor. Okay, you need to find him. He's elusive, but I know where he does some of his worst shit to people. It's a place they call the lab.
Been to this lab?
Yeah, I was there once. I'll never forget the stench of that place. Smelled like death, come to think of it. I remember seeing a bunch of holotapes there. The Eye, he liked to record his sessions. You may want to grab whatever you find.
Aye? Okay, we'll tear apart with our hands.
Friend. I knew I could depend on you to have my back. Just do what you need to do and come back safe. I don't want to lose you to those maniacs.
Right, so not exactly challenging. What are you doing?
I'll head to Foundation. See if I can get a hold of some of Frankie's friends or rummage through his stuff. I'll see what I can turn up. Need anything before you head out?
We'll have information on Frankie. Tell me about him.
Frankie was a... is a good kid.
Straight slap, I think, to be honest.
I knew things were going rough for me, so I left him with some settlers. I didn't know he'd come down to Appalachia. When I heard he was living in Foundation, I thought, maybe, you know, maybe he'll be safe with them. I didn't tell anybody about him being there. You know, I knew someone would use it against me. I don't know how they found out.
Oh, there's some information we could do with learning. Have info?
It's not like the Blood Eagles keep a lot of records. Everybody moves around a lot, and there isn't that much structure outside of the leadership. It might be a gamble, but it's the best chance we've got.
Yay!
Just
see what we can do.
hurry. There's no telling how long my brother will be able to hold out.
What are we doing now? 3 2/3 and 3/4. Oh yeah, piracy.
Don't mind me. Just taking it
Advantage.
all in.
Seems like a lab to me. It seems more like a... You're rewarding me with shit! Stop giving me crap! Either give me something good or give me cash. In fact, even the cash I can't use, so give me something good. Stack of ammo just dumped in various places around the house. Right. Murder spree time. Let's head off elsewhere. Since those guys have trouble looking for a place to happen, I don't need to go and visit them. A lot of shots left in this particular fusion core, though. So, search for evidence of his whereabouts, which I'm guessing are not here.
Boss won't like this. Find the rat.
Kind of hard to hit him in the dark. That complicates issues. Not exactly a long-range weapon. Nice. Any more for any more? Apparently there's still somebody here. Oh, there you are. Die already, thank you. Right. Now let's calm the place down. Good morning. Subject Frankie. Scoop radium rifle, huh? The Beckett. I know what this is.
State your name for the record.
I'm Frankie Beckett. My brother is one of you. Just bring him in.
State your name for the record.
I'm Frankie Beckett. My brother is one of you. Just bring him in here. He can explain everything.
Drink?
No, thanks. I don't do chems. My brother does them, and he's always getting hurt and sick, so I don't. If it's all the same to you, no thanks.
I don't think that was going to go well.
Okay.
More.
I don't feel okay.
Excuse me? Stretch.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Ooh, this is getting a bit grim now. I picked up the way so much. Missiles, probably. Have straight jackets for 1 cap each. How are we doing, Ancient? You alright? They're in the dungeon. Go there every day because it's soften the legendary. Worth knowing about.
Well, we're planning to stay up here in the mountains. Always perfect.
Yeah, if I need the legendaries, I usually go to, apart from obviously Uranium Fever, either the White Springs or still farm West Egg sometimes. Burrows occasionally works out. Bit hit and miss that one.
You didn't find Frankie either.
How we doing, Lobby? You alright?
Well, Foundation wasn't a complete bust.
You alright? How we doing?
Frankie went, but I did find this holotape. Seems Frankie had a girlfriend. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Oh, poor kid.
Got season 1 done. Nice.
This mess, if he's still alive.
And the holotape, it ain't good.
Wait. This is a recording of one of the Eye's sessions.
You haven't claimed any other awards.
I don't know if I'm ready to listen to that. You know, but I suppose I'll have to. While I'm doing that, I need you to help out
through the door before showing it. Yeah, just to help.
Words come down that the Blood Eagles are stockpiling poison to use on settlers' food supplies.
Oh, lovely.
We can't let that happen.
There's something here.
So you didn't find Frankie either. Well, Foundation wasn't a complete bust. I mean, no one knew. Seems Frankie. Wait. While I'm doing. Words come down that the Blood.
What? What? That doesn't even make sense. He hasn't even mentioned Sage, or having any information on Frankie. Okay, I'll grab the poison so they can't use it. You
all right?
Figure out where Frankie is.
After I listen to the recording, I'll keep looking for Sage. I could use his sense of humor.
2:30 in the morning, yeah. Fair enough. Distraction throws Frankie. Why would Blood Eagles poison innocent people? Because they're nuts.
Aww, that's the sweetest thing anybody ever said to me.
Don't need the ammo. Actually, maybe, who knows. Needs of them anyway. Probably making progress at this point. No, that way. What was I looking for? Out. Stockpiling poison at an ammo dump. Makes no sense, but okay. Especially a whistle-stop tour of every single Blood Eagle site in Appalachia, this, isn't it? You build the dive. If you're going to do a dungeon cell, I surely should wait until Fallout Shelters drops and then it can actually be underground. Proper dungeon. Start shooting, damn you! Seat of my pants there. Right side was that T-51. Really was a fetch quest, wasn't it? Season rank, 70 something, 78, 9, something like that. Look in a sec. Well, 80 technically. Only just in the lead. Like that. Feel I want until here though. Distinct game. Sometimes it's tab to get out of menus, sometimes it's escape. The game can't seem to make its mind up, it just does randomly whatever it likes.
Oh boy. Heads up. Here we go.
I heard your sweet voice, Beckett. Is it time?
What's that guy doing in my bed?
Look, I don't want to ask, but I just have to. Sage, time for what, buddy?
Oh, time for the air to breathe into us instead. Time for the rise to sun, for the memories to forget us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Nope, it's not time. All right. Look, I need your help, okay? The Blood Eagles have my brother. Can you help me find him, or what?
85, not too bad.
Oh, a
Nearly
brother
there.
found, a brother lost, or somewhere in between, perhaps.
Sage.
Bit weird, Sage.
Man, I appreciate your help, okay? I do, but if you don't give me a straight answer, so help me, I'm gonna pull your heart out through your rib cage.
What? Heart? Yes. The heart
Yeah,
is
got
at
plenty
the
of
key.
camp builds on the channel
Beckett,
already.
The answer is simple. The claw is meant for you and will be exactly where your heart left it.
I don't understand, okay? Where my heart left it? Where my heart left my brother? Okay, that's all you're gonna tell me, isn't it? Okay. Bye, I guess. Thanks. Damn it.
Conversation with the wall there, Beckett. Hold on a minute, I'm going to extract this dude from my bedroom. He's not actually in my bed.
Hey, whoa, I hear...
Not sure that guy's real. Beckett, what have you been putting in these beers?
Okay, I'm not sure if any of that was very helpful. Why I put up with that guy, I'll never know. I need to stew on what he said, I suppose.
Sleeping in my bed.
Claw is meant for you. And it is exactly where your heart left it. I know the Claw is the last of the 3 Blood Eagle leaders, but is meant for you? I mean, what does that mean?
The Claw ordered him kidnapped to get at you, probably. Where they're holding him is probably somewhere he can guess.
Damned if I know. Look,
Phoenix
Sage
Peaver.
may sound crazy, but he's
Yeah.
never steered me the wrong way. We have to trust this will lead us in the right direction.
Figure out what the heck he's talking about.
He's the only Blood Eagle leader I never got a chance to meet. But I heard he's the worst of the 3. See, the Blood gathers the recruits. The Eye extracts valuable information, and the Claw... he just tortures for pleasure. Real stand-up kind of guy.
Well, we'll make sure he's lying down. Probably face down.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen no matter what Sage says. What about the bit with the heart? Where your heart left it, he said.
If you want to show me something, you can always send me something on Twitter or something like that, Bobby. Otherwise, if you've got something you want to appear on the Through the Keyhole series I do, which you can check out on the playlist if you haven't already, then there's information on the community page if you want to something for that. Should be doing another one of those later this week. You and your brother start drifting apart. Okay.
When the blood told me that I would get to watch everyone I love slowly get shredded in front of my eyes, I imagined everything I could do to stop loving anyone. I gladly overdosed on the buff out to burn it out of my heart. It's almost as though he's tying the claw and Frankie together. As if they were...
Is the claw?
Holy shit. Holy shit, that's it. Okay, Sage was saying that Frankie is being held by the claw. This is perfect. I know exactly what we need to do. I'll grab Ronnie and track down exactly where the claw is keeping Frankie. In the meantime, I need you to hunt down and kill the eye. You think you can handle it?
Yep.
Look, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done.
Sticking
by me like this while I bark orders at you? Hell, you're more than just a friend to me. You're like family.
Oh, you're kidnapped. You better come looking for me. Alright.
Anything you need before you go?
Big gun.
Please, just be careful.
Damn. Whatever. So let's find out where an eye for an eye goes. Crimson Prospect, of course. I knew we were going to end up here sooner or later. Cool location though, I really like the spot. 25,000 caps. I think you'll struggle for getting that for a boxing glove, even a bloodied one. There's something I wanted to shoot over here. Turret. Well, that wasn't bad actually. Got one. Fast enough, he didn't. Troubleshooter's spear. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Backs are turned, I swear I'll do it.
I think the weirdest things, these blood eagles.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts.
See what I mean? Ammo's running a little low. Quite what I wanted to do. Got to get rid of. There's something I picked up there. I'm sure there was. Picked up a combat rifle there. It didn't. No, I picked up the ammo for it. Okay. Right then. To the killing. He started shooting me before it even was pointing at me. Ah, you're the eye, eh? Any more? The eye was sounding distinctly female earlier. It's looking suspiciously like a male form now. Pretty cool thing to just see stashed in the corner. Right then, any more of you guys left? Nope, I bombed you all apparently. Sweet. Back we go. They are now eyeless, like a rather good Slipknot song. I like the final place Beckett takes me. Cool. Looking forward to seeing it. I do like the design on that place. Which reminds me of some of the stuff for Fallout 4. If I remember rightly, the art book 4 is just back here. See, there. Power armor, right? Gorgeous book, that.
There you are. 2 down, 1 to go, eh? We're on a damn roll.
And we're maxed again.
While you were dealing with the trash, I managed to get a hold of Ronnie. And
Nice.
she's gonna help us take down the Blood Eagles at their final stronghold.
Toga Underground. Yeah, I thought it might be. They're down there.
Honestly, I don't know. Ronnie said she'll fill us in on everything when we get there. If you're wondering what to bring, I'd bring everything you got. Alright, this is the Claw's last stand. And he isn't going down easy.
One just Ronnie's help.
Oh, she's bringing the whole gang. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Can't
Right.
wait.
Need to get some extra ammo. You know what?
We will. Just let me ask one thing before we go. You know, I'm just a little worried about what's gonna happen after we rescue Frankie and take down the Claw. You know, my work here will be done, but I mean, where does that leave us?
Well, you run a bar and I take 20% year profit.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. You know, it's kind of funny. In another life, you would have made a hell of a raider yourself.
Well, I haven't met Ronnie yet, so we'll have to see.
All right, I'm gonna head out to Watoga Underground and get things set up with Ronnie. You meet us there. Let's do this.
You're gonna need some power armor, I think, buddy. Or he would if it wasn't for the whole immortal thing he's got going on. Yeah, that should do it. Get rid of. I see. Blood Eagle leather jacket and jeans. I did. Finally. Realistically, that's what the whole thing was about, it. Over encumbered though, so by how much?
Okay,
quite a lot. So what the heck am I carrying that's weighing so bloody much?
It's about gang life. Huh. Nothing. Short list.
Figure out what's going on. You need all of that. Rid of this, but purified water on me. Okay, we should be good to go now. I will be stashing some of that, I think. He in the room behind the claw, grab it before I talk to him or butcher him. Okay. Concerned there might be a spoiler in there, but we'll see. 8. That helps considerably. Right, Toga Underground. Go. Lots of bullets. Well, energy to convert into laser beams anyway. Rumble.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS, the future of AMS.
Several entrances. There are several entrances. Maybe I just thinking of this one. But this should be cool. I'll have a look. We're a bit later on, mine, but yeah, not bad.
I think Beckett wants to talk to you. I think Beckett wants to talk to you. I think Beckett wants to talk to you.
Not particularly chatty, this girl.
You're here. Now it's a party.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yep.
You're like being sliced up like a prize Brahmin. Why haven't you ever visited my camp? Mysterious Ronnie, I thought Beckett was making you up.
Yeah, I could see Beckett doing something like that. Luckily for both of you, I'm perfectly real. Here you go. Key to this joint. Didn't come cheap, but since you're here to take down the claw, it was worth every cap.
Who did you have to bribe to get it?
Oh, I don't want to name names, but I have quite a few juicy contacts in Appalachia. Damn shame this one was smart enough to do the swap through a middleman. Otherwise, I would have walked away with the key and my caps.
There's all the muscle.
You really think I'm gonna risk the whole gang cleaning this place out? No, no, no. You two are gonna be doing the heavy lifting, and I'll get my guys to take out the trash. Beckett will explain.
So you're a gang of wusses then?
Yeah, you better. My ass is hanging out in the breeze on this one.
We know, Ronnie. We know. Anyway, here's the plan. Ronnie's gonna head to the main garage entrance and get her gang revved up. Now, in the meantime, we're gonna cut our way through the Eagles and head to the garage control room. Get the door open from the inside. Clear enough?
Really? But I'm sure the big marker on my HUD will do the job. Bar control room?
There's a garage entrance on the other side of the complex, and it can only be opened from the inside. That's where we let Ronnie and her gang roll in. Now we need to get to the control room and hit the switch that will open the bay door. Now, it's simple enough, if we get there in one piece.
Don't look like you're dressed for it, buddy. So buddy, you think it's safe down here?
Yeah, and get this. They even got some of the Watoga Underground's robots up and running to throw in our path. I guess we've worn them down so much they're getting desperate. Not that they were level-headed to start with, but...
Right.
One more thing. The Claw is the only one who knows where they're keeping Frankie. So don't go all gun-happy on me until I give the go-ahead.
I already told my gang. Any of them shoots the Claw, they gotta answer to me.
All right. Good luck. I'll see you both on the other side.
Need a tasty beverage. Great. Right, oh, he's got a shotgun. That's not a bad choice. Alright then. Murder in time. We're heading down there. Never let a time it is, son. Particularly tough, these spots so far. I assume this is just the beginning, though.
This is bigger than I thought. No wonder the Eagles are looting the place.
You're in my way, Beckett. Move. Move! I gotta shoot you. Well, there's a revelation. Beckett's already dead. Not just on the inside. Actually a ghost. There you are. Not bad. It's not that way, then. No, just in here. So far. Might even hang on to that. Mind you, I might not. Oh, there you are. Hit that with a shotgun from there, that'd be a miracle. Interesting. Damn. Right away on the go while I'm there, aren't I? Okay. Appear to be a dead end. Ah. Garage door. No? Supposedly it is open. Bit of a maze. Prize, red paint. Garage door is open, and yet it's still telling me to open the garage door. Resilient sods, those rats. Stuck on a railing. Up again, okay. Apparently I missed something then. Even Skyrim, you right? Over here somewhere. Through there. There, from what I recall. Yeah, doing good, thanks, dude. Terminal over there. Aha! That might be broken.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
What about bloodthirsty murderers? Because it's over there, so there's a door here, I remember that. Staircase that's actually going to take me down. There is one. If I cry out loud. This small, I can even hit the bleeding things. About like how Beckett is though. Strolls in after I've killed him. The shotgun. there somewhere. Outfits. Oh, come on, not again, Beckett. Get out of the way. Oh. Bypass it. Kick the door. Okay. Doubt, rely on luck. This place with all these drugs has still got any drugs in it, given that it's a blood eagle den. Mind you, there's a blood eagle den. I haven't seen any blood eagles. It is that door, because I can't see any other way to go. Echo does sound good in there. By the terminal I used. Ah, I see. Guess what's down the corridor this way? I'd have found it eventually. Probably would have involved a lot of walking around in circles. Hold on. Security office. Please be chock full of weapons. Right, carrying on. I'm wondering if when I activated that garage door there was supposed to be some kind of noise and it just didn't play for me, and that's why I didn't notice. Like, the sound of a garage door opening here would have been a giveaway. Ooh. I feel like I'd be getting rich if I could actually pick locks in here. Oh, Bethesda did promise this would be a cool location, and so far so good. Got a sniper rifle right now. So, room behind the claw before I engage the claw. Got him. About my grenade situation now. the stairs. Right in front of me. Definitely cool. Be way up somewhere. Ah, there it is. And then that one. I wanted blood eagles, yes. Well, I'm not so sure it goes as far as wanted. I just found it strange that I had yet to encounter any. Wanted might be slightly strong words. I do, at least we can now reduce the blood eagle population somewhat. Curious why so many of them are dead lying around here, though. Instanced. Surprised if it wasn't. Excuse me. So further over that way. Remove targeting restrictions.
You just made my day. Opening fire.
I'm down for that. Didn't want to die. And we have another level. 99. $28 more levels and I'll be equal highest. For my highest characters. Then I'll have to stop playing. A maze down there. Would be if there are a few more dead ends anyway. Terminal. Yes, this terminal. Oh, it works. Do you think it was going to be blown up or something? That is pretty cool. What would I have in mind? That's pretty damn cool. Okay. Now we have to answer the most important question of all. I wanted to blow them all up. Sad now. Well, he was about as wanted as a drunken dentist. Yeah, that sounds about right. Exactly a highly desirable scenario. I'm already Beckett. Ant was flying along without the use of his legs. Don't mind if I do, just leave me some free ammo lying around. Though, it would appear to not be the way. Makes me think I have to drop down into that big pit. I hope so, because I don't see myself coming back up again. Tried that too. I bet a lot of people have, to be honest. Now, you kind of got to, don't you? So that'll be the exit then. He's giving us a quest reward. That would make sense as a bug to be fixed if it was a bug. Keep an eye out for it. Here's Zipper. You just get with the program and fall on the floor and lie there and not move anymore. Come on, you should know how this arrangement works. I don't think they really planned it very well when they activated the robots, did they? Looks like it hasn't come out quite as they might have hoped. What kind of truck goes squeak? This is like a dog toy or something.
This'll be nice and quick.
Well, that was a little worrying for a minute there. This looks familiar. Takes me back to November. Off Beckett. Come on. Damn photo. I mean, if he'd pose, I wouldn't mind so much. See? Clearly dead. Plan's going to work, but we'll try it. Getting this shot one way or another. There we go. That works. Hiding behind the massive suit of power armor. Not sure whether power here must take us further up. If it wasn't another door I was missing or something. Pretty epic. Need to do that to progress, I would assume. Quite freezy. Cool if machetes weren't terrible. Gatling laser's not about to break on me when I saw that. Hey, he won't for long. United with her quite soon.
There ain't nothing good out here. Nothing, no way. I can feel it. Oh, shit.
There we go.
Something's close.
The grenade. Body parts flying everywhere. Got it. Knew the tin suit was a good idea. Oh, is he in here? Those guys are on my side. Like, no. Do not want to fall down there. Down there, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to end up there with it. Nice little massacre. Blood Eagle power armor is quite cool. Is there a Blood Eagle power armor skin? Or was that just like a thing that hasn't occurred in the game yet? Further this way to confront the claw. Ah! Go.
What the hell? Frankie? Is that you?
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the way it was going to go.
That's right, Beckett. It's me, your baby brother. Surprise, surprise!
No. No way. This doesn't make any sense.
Why they turned him?
You're the Claw? How is that possible?
Catch you later now.
Oh,
Good night, man.
Beckett. Always 2 steps behind. racing to catch up. Think, brother, think. The claw lives within all of us, waiting for the moment it awakens and tears its way through our flesh, only to burst forth anew. We're all the claw.
Yeah.
Frankie, listen to me. You gotta
Find
fight
the
this.
big boss.
It's the chems. They did something to you. Changed you. This isn't you, man. You can beat this thing.
Oh.
I'm not so convinced.
The fight ended long before it began, sweet brother. It died when you left me in Foundation. Left me so you could seek the claw yourself. The draw was too much for you, wasn't it? The allure of power, making you forget the past. Making you forget everything you love.
Look, man. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I shouldn't have stuffed you away like that. We should have stuck together. Look, it is all my fault. Come on, Frankie. Snap out of it. Okay, you are my brother, and I need you to come home.
I've got to check that ring.
Frankie?
Oh well.
No. No, 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 no. Frankie's dead. You killed him, Beckett. By abandoning him, you pulled the trigger. But I know why you're really here. To slay the Claw and yourself become the Claw anew. Finish the job, Beckett. Do what you
Welcome
must.
back, Matt. Here we go. Convince Beckett to kill his brother. Convince Beckett to spare his life. The alarm clock was a cigarette. Room behind him. Well, definitely no key in here. Just hold that thought a minute, gents. I'll be right back. Top level looting to do first. With the room. So. Spoke too soon, Matt. Catch you in a sec.
I don't know what to do. I never expected anything like this. Please, I need your help. I don't know if Frankie's in there or not anymore. Maybe he's too far gone to save it, and I should just pull the trigger.
Likely.
Please, help me.
He's too far gone. End it now. Save him. You love him. Talk to him. Remind him how much he means to you. There's any hope of getting him back to normal. How could Frankie be the Claw? Well, I kind of saw that coming a mile off. Left Foundation. The Left Foundation got kidnapped from there, either way. But ton of drugs shoved down his throat. Went a bit gaga. And Blood Eagle, same as Beckett did. Elvis on your own, maybe we should just leave. Save him. She's not an out-and-out evil, really. I don't know. That much. I think Beckett will be happier if we save him.
Oh my God, you're right. I let him get inside my head. I need to focus. Let me talk to him. Hey, Frankie. I want you to look at me.
Toasty now.
Look? Yes. Look. Look beyond this shell made of skin and bone. Look deep and
witness the soul of the claw.
Focus on my voice, Frankie. It's just me and you against the world, buddy. Just like old times. Come on, man. Focus. I know you've been hurt, Frankie. And I know I wasn't there for you, especially when you needed me the most. And I'm sorry.
No. It's not that easy, Beckett.
Saved him too.
The claw demands a high price for failure. The price is suffering.
Listen to me, Frankie. Do you remember when we were kids? You know, we were playing near that bombed-out factory in Maryland, and then those rabid dogs just jumped out of nowhere and just surprised us. And we ran and we ran, but then I fell into that ditch and twisted my leg like a dumbass, right? I told you to run. But what did you say to me, man? Try and remember.
No, Beckett. Those moments died when Frankie died. Only a fool dwells in the past. The Blood Eagles are our future.
No, there's no claw. And there's no
massive gun that says otherwise.
There's just me and you right now. Alright, so shut up and listen. After the dogs were gone and you reached into the ditch to help me out, what did you say? Tell me, God damn it, Frankie, tell me!
No, I said, we were brothers and we'd never walk
now
away
what, Lame Bluey?
From each other. No matter how bad, no matter how...
No matter how bad things became. Yeah, that's exactly right. And you fought off those dogs with nothing but a goddamn broken baseball bat. And it almost killed you, man. But you saved me. You were so caught up from the fight, I thought I was gonna lose you, Frankie.
I remember. You stole those meds from me to fight off the rabies. You kept watch over me for weeks. Why can't I see it clearly? The hell happened to me, Beckett? God, this hurts. It hurts so much.
Oh, God,
clearly coming around.
I know it does. But whatever it takes, we'll get through this together. All right, we are family, and I love you, Frankie. I always have. I always will.
I love you too, Beckett. And I'm sorry.
It certainly is.
Sorry for everything.
The finest piece of acting I've ever heard, though. And it's not the worst, neither.
I can't believe I was able to talk him through that.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad one of us did. You know, if anything, I should be disappointed with myself. You know, this is all my fault to begin with. I started him down this path by not being there for him. And to make matters worse, I was such a chicken shit, I forced you to make this decision. Not my finest hour.
Rubber Dog's true? Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have remembered it. I got you back.
And I have yours. Forever. I mean that. Okay. I'm gonna bring Frankie to a friend I know who can help him fully recover from his addiction. Head back to your camp, alright? And I'll meet you there soon. And before you say anything, yes, I promise to show up. Okay? Don't worry. Have a safe trip back.
Yeah. So you got underground key added. Presumably this other key is going to get added when I actually speak to him at the end of the camp at the end. Okay, yoink. Somebody over there for a minute, it wasn't just the smoke. Really? And you're just picking that recipe up now? It's really complicated. Yes. Get a squirrel and you shove a stick up its... Well, no, not bored. Getting a tiny bit impatient with it. So I've noticed the state and yeah, that wasn't good. Again. Guessing there's a way out downstairs. Way out upstairs at the raiders came in. Up. Hot inside. Yeah, definitely that. That's fairly standard. Wondering why I was sat there cleaning my nails. One of the upsides to having been at the AOB for so long is I don't have the time I used to have to stand around bored, so I stopped biting them, which means I now need to clean them. And it bugs me when they're not. Higher than I wanted to there. After a mental thunderstorm. Settled down a bit the last couple of days. We had a little bit of thunder this afternoon, but not a great deal. Last week was when it really got crazy. Up all sky and everything. Crazy. Workbench somewhere, didn't I? Where? Crap I picked up and I can actually get out of it. I see a workbench. Food apparently as well. Yeah, never mind the workbench, we're good. That's supposed to be the garage that I can't actually get in. Well, the raiders didn't make it. That's what you'd expect, at least. Right, back to Le Camp. Never stopped at your 44. Yeah. I would have stopped seeing her, but yeah, I mostly found over the last couple of years in particular that it was just evenings when I had sod all to do when I was at work. I was standing around with nothing to do and ended up chewing them down. Now I don't have that problem. I have an entirely different problem that I have to keep them trimmed and clean and stuff. I've actually kind of stopped several times and then ended up starting again, mostly for that reason. Oh dear. I don't know what happened to Beckett on his journey home, but apparently he's now just a torso.
Hey, there you are. I had some news for you about Frankie.
I don't think I have any scrap kits.
I talked to Ronnie.
There we go.
She's taking care of everything, you know.
Also, I don't really like using them anyway.
Him and all that. I just couldn't deal with it.
I missed something there.
Hey, there you are. I had some news for you about Frankie. I talked to Ronnie. She's taking care of everything, you know. Burying him and all that. I
didn't kill him.
I just couldn't deal with it.
That was in the last of the Blood Eagles. How did Frankie get mixed up with them?
Yeah. And I had it all wrong at the beginning. See, it turns out Frankie had been gone longer from Foundation than I was led to believe. And he actually joined the Eagles voluntarily. Now, of course, he did it to follow in my footsteps, so I guess that one's on me. And as he started taking the buff out overdoses and buying into the Eagles' bullshit, it blew his mind, and he started climbing the ranks. After the previous claw got wiped out, and it was clear Frankie was one of the craziest in the gang at the time, well, he filled the spot.
Right. Where's his girlfriend?
Well, good thing is, she hadn't been kidnapped by the Blood Eagles like I'd suspected. She had actually gone into hiding. I sent her word about Frankie's death and kicked a few caps her way to try and smooth things over. Don't look at me like that. I might have been a raider for years, but I'm not a heartless asshole.
Yeah, it was kind of annoying. The one for the list. Sure, smart leaving him at a raider camp.
Yeah, it's cool. Ronnie said she'll kick his butt out of her camp the moment Frankie clears his head. But helping her out has really paid off. Thanks again for convincing her to back our place.
Good. Yeah, I don't think we've seen the last of them.
Unfortunately, it won't be. There's still plenty of those maniacs around. And the important thing is that we took out their leadership. And since that was what I set out to do,
played off they lived.
I'm officially out of a job.
Cursing the whole raider. What's right? Yeah, alright.
That's right. After all the crap I've been through, there's no way I'm going back to that life.
Good.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'll still be more than happy to accept the caps that come with brokering any jobs for you, if you're interested.
What kind of jobs are we talking about?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. Nothing you haven't done before. Don't worry. Might want to stock up on ammo and supplies before you take them on, though. Just in case.
Saying then?
Well, I sure as hell don't want to pull up stakes and rebuild somewhere else. Plus, we make a hell of a team. And I mean, who am I to break up our, gang? You know?
Good.
Great. I'll see what my contacts come up with. Hey, before you take off, I just have one last thing to say. You know, since I've been in Appalachia, I've run into all sorts of people. And, you know, most of them wouldn't bother to help you if you were dying at their feet. But
oh, blood eagles.
And what you've done for me and my family, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to repay you.
Good, buddy. Just give me 20% of your takings from the bar and we're all good. Hey, I'll accept an IOU.
All right. Look, I'm good for it, I swear. So, I guess you have a lot of stuff to do, and well, I need to start looking for some jobs to run. But, you know, if you ever need a drink or just want to talk, bar's always open, friend.
Here we go.
You picked a good spot for this place.
Greatest piece of armor ever. Final word. Ignores 50% of your armor, 25% fire rate. Yeah, that's pretty good. The deal. Plus the fire rate. Ignores armor, damage resistance while reloading. Might be up for using that actually on this character. That's pretty cool. No, Bubba we're not on PTS today. I might take a look at it before too long, but not for the moment. For now, though, I was going to stash it, but apparently I can't do that. Good, I think. Junk. Thing. Take a look at how we look in the Blood Eagle's outfit.
Man, oh man,
not
off
bad.
the chems, surrounded by friends. Yeah, this is the life.
Change the look of my backpack. This is demonic. Go with a small raided pillager one, I think, won't we? Not very comfortable. Like it's got straps either. Not a bad look. Pit Boy matches it as well. Angry Turtles, isn't it? Fair enough. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go, I think, once I've got a bit more ammo for it. Right, so we scrapped a whole load of stuff, didn't we? So, made a big difference. Double check. I need to go and sell some stuff, which I can do on my way north. Grip some stuff, which I can also do on my way north. Mind you, I'm maxed out on caps, so there's not much point in selling stuff. Damn jumpy thing. Okay, so
let's see.
right, let's bang some
ready for business.
Stuff in here. What have we got? So that. Not even worth it for the money, but somebody can pick it up and get some use out of it, maybe then. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that and just like refused to eat it. First character to get one, I think. Certainly in this game, anyway. The only one I've ever picked up. Red X, don't really need all that much. Try to get through this as quickly as I can, but it's not exactly happening. Nice, let's just craft up a bit of this.
Thing going for me here.
Nice. Nice Furious 3 style exploding it today, Noah. Nice going. Should be pretty solid. I'll have a look, dude. We'll see what we can... yeah, I'll have a look. Don't know where I was going with that sentence, but yeah. Once the stream's done, anyway. Perfect pie on West Tech Reef. Yeah, but that doesn't really count if it's not coming out of a machine, though, does it? I've got no idea whether or not they've changed the rate crits get earned. It's possible they have. They haven't said anything about it, but the brief overview they gave didn't have every detail in it. Would have been a much longer article if it had. So, Unk. Nowhere near enough there then. Okay, fair enough. Might try with another character another day, but for now I think that'll probably about do it. Woo! Starting to melt now. Yeah, it was fun. I liked most of Beckett's quest, actually. Like, the ideas behind it, the storyline. Excuse me. And we'll see what they finally sell. General idea is to make things sort of more evenly viable and balanced and balanced, yeah, reasonable. There's a lot of things changing that are going to upset a lot of people, but ultimately, if they get it right, or even close to right, frankly, it'll make for a better game. Yeah, happy to have his quest done. Like the ending, I kind of saw the whole thing coming a mile off. It was like immediately obvious that once the claw started to get involved that it was probably going to be him. So, yeah, that didn't come as much of a surprise, but cool nonetheless. Did enjoy it. One of the more fun ones. A bit more fun than Commander Deguare's quest line. But both of them are a bit too drawn out, in my opinion. It's just like fetch quest, just a filler. Like, a bit more meat to it. Bit of an unfortunate trend with these things lately. But what can we do? Yeah, it's cool. Interesting character, interesting story. Reward. I like the Blood Eagles outfit as well. Looks good. Oh. Oh, crikey, it is 20 past 11, I suppose. Reason to be yawning. I've been up all... Yeah, long enough. Yeah, PC patch day tomorrow. Bringing Colossal Problem and a few other bits and pieces to 76. And consoles are getting patched towards the end of the week. That's the plan. I'll release an update on that today, so... Presumably want to guinea pig us for a little bit longer and make sure that it's working, definitely working problems. So I have got a fan under my desk actually, Lobby. It's silent, but it's quite enough. But it wasn't too bad earlier on, so I didn't really need it. It's just sort of the last little while that things have got a bit warmer. Mind you, I'm going to go and open the window in a minute. So, and like both the doors in here as well, and get a breeze through, so that'll help. Just last night, found a lot of doors that require a key. Can't say I noticed that, but... And yeah, I don't think I got the reward key everyone was talking about either. There was some kind of key in the rewards, but... Toga Underground key, I think, was the one I got. Which presumably just gives me access to Toga Underground again if I do want to go back in there. But, yeah. Kind of feel like there was something more significant that I missed there. Oh well. Five or six stores that say key required to unlock. Fair enough. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. In Underground, yeah. Yeah, I think that would Underground key I got at the end of the quest will probably unlock it, but I don't know. I'll have to try it out, find out. That's my guess, it'll get you in there and open up the doors and stuff. Or maybe I just missed a key somewhere. Possible. We shall have to see. Anyhow, folks, I think I'm going to wind down, cool off and get a drink and all that stuff before I go and crash. So, thank you all for hanging out. I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. It's been fun this evening. Missed the Doll Maker's Key. Yeah, you did say something about a Doll Maker's Key, didn't you? That was the one I was thinking of. But it wasn't in the... I couldn't see it lying around anywhere. Not in that back room. Couldn't see it in... on the desk that he had by the bed or anything like that, and it didn't give me it as a reward either. Oh. But you started the mission. Yeah, thought it might be. But, oh well. I'll have to investigate it further. Yeah, it's worth a look. So, the plan tomorrow is Horizon Zero Dawn again. I'm going to jump on, actually leave All Mother's Embrace and get out into the map proper. Begin our journey towards Meridian, I think. Should be very, very cool. All manner of interesting robo-dinosaurs waiting to fuck me up, I should imagine. It's usually where these things go. That's what the problem is. YouTube being a pain in the butt. Beyond that, we'll see if we get any kind of patch notes or any extra details or anything regarding tomorrow's patch. I might do a quick video on it either way. I'll see how I feel. But that's basically tomorrow. Back to Fallout on Wednesday, as per usual. News on whatever Fallout news we have on Thursday, and more Horizon Zero Dawn. More Fallout on Friday, and then presumably at the weekend I'll be aiming to have another Through the Keyhole out. So I haven't really got a plan to build at the moment. We just did one to the day. Speaking of, if you haven't already seen the build, do make sure you check it out. It's up on the channel now. It's pretty cool. I quite liked it. Came out quite well. Nice little pylon build. The positioning I was very pleased with. So, that's the next few days. If you haven't already, social media links, channel memberships, merch stores, all that good stuff if you're interested, down in the description, so do check it all out. And yeah, have a good evening, stay safe, and we'll do this all again tomorrow night with Little Horizon Zero Dawn. So, thank you all for hanging out, and I hope you have a good evening. I will see you all very, very soon. Have a good night, folks. See ya.